loving right now. Ay!
Oh, wala akong jowa. Wala.
Guys, single. Not ready to mingle.
Syempre, if it happens, why not? But as of now, I'm single. I have friends, you know. Syempre, meron akong crush, pero wala akong boyfriend as of now.
I love it.
You have boyfriend ba?
Almost. Ay, naging chika minute dito. Oh my gosh. Okay, but then, of course, kidding aside, Geraldine, you mentioned that this song was presented to you by Sir Ogie Alcasid.
Yes, Sir Ogie. Yes.
So how was it like, I guess, the process, recording this song, producing, and how was it like working with the people behind the song, If I Will Ever Love Again?
So the reason why I got this song actually was because of my late manager who passed away, Tito Leo and Sir Ogie. They were very close because Ogie is also under LVD management and so am I. And Sir Ogie and Tito Leo were sitting down and Tito Leo showed Sir Ogie a clip of me singing. And I think he found this song and thought that it's really bagay for my voice. And I had to listen to it. I was on vacation. I was in New York on vacation when they sent it to me and my mom, Gina. So I listened to it and it suited my voice so much. And it's just so sweet and really meaningful, which I love. And yeah, we decided to go through with the song. I came to the Philippines to record it last year. And then in January, I did a second recording of it. And then finally, it's out. And actually, initially, we didn't plan to use this song, but it was used in my movie as a soundtrack as well, yes. So it was a really good experience.
I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Diba? From flying in and out and then finally having it released and then it is part of the soundtrack of your movie.
Yes.
So much things going on with your song. I love it. And another thing that is going on with the song is, if you guys didn't know, meron pong music video yung song na to.
Yes.
Diba,
yes,
Geraldine?
yeah. It's on ABS-CBN Star Music YouTube channel. Kasama ko si Kirk Bondad and the director was Sir Ricky Villabona. Yes, so it's released now. You guys should watch it if you haven't already. It's really beautiful and it's so nice to watch.
Yes. So I have some of the questions here with me right now. So we have our first question from Kathleen Amburgo of Mix Global. Hello, Kathleen, if you're here.
Hello,
or if
Miss
you're
Kathleen. Where are there?
Hi po. Hello. Hello, Miss Kat. Hi, Ate Kat. Okay. So her question is, what kind of message do you hope your listeners will take away when they listen to your new song, If I Will Ever Love Again?
Thank you so much for the question, po, Miss Kathleen. I would say I want people to feel and to be able to relate to the song because, as you know, even though I'm young, I'm sure other people my age or even older have experienced being in love and having a heartbreak, and it's talagang normal in life. So I wanted to sing that song just to let everybody know that it's okay what you're feeling and everyone else experiences the same thing that you're feeling, so you're not alone naman. So in the beginning, it starts off very sad, just very upset about this heartbreak. But towards the end, as I build the song up, the lyrics are still the same, but the way that I sung it is more empowering, and I wanted to let everybody know that you will, and it's a collective experience. So yes, I hope everyone could relate. It's a good song to listen to in this rainy season in the Philippines, on a cozy night, rainy day. It's definitely a good song for that. Yes.
Very comforting as well, like what Geraldine mentioned. Parang you're not alone when you listen to this song.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. Of course, Ate Kat actually has another question for you, Geraldine. As a new star music artist, what are you most excited for, and do you have any goals that you set for yourself?
Yes. So when I got this, when I got Star Music to distribute this song, I was so excited and so happy because it's a really great opportunity and it's a really big company, and I was so grateful that my first ever song was with Star Music. And I'm very much looking forward to collaborating with other fellow Star Music artists, being able to meet them, to collaborate, and to release new songs. Like I said, I have a new song, Don't Go, by Miss Victoria, which will be released under Star Music next year, and I have a music video for them coming up, so I'm very excited to release it. And I was also very happy to work with Ma'am Chuchay, also Sir Jonathan Manalo, and meet Sir Rox. They were very happy, very kind, energetic people, and I'm looking forward to working with them in the future even more. Yes.
We're so excited for your new song and your new music video as well, Geraldine.
Thank you. I'm excited too.
Yes.
You guys should watch it next year.
Next year.
Around March time,
Ooh.
or April.
Okay. So we'll have our calendars booked.
Yes, have your calendars booked.
Yes, guys. Set your notifications. Lahat na, diba?
Yeah.
Now, thank you so much, Ate Kat. Once again, that was Kathleen Amburgo from Mix Global. Thank you, Ate Kat. Next, we have 2 questions from Nika Sabio of Push. So, you told us about your debut single earlier and what it was about. But then, of course, we're curious to know about how you prepared for this single. How was the preparation like?
Yes, so the preparation, I would say, was well prepared naman. It wasn't hindi naman last minute. So I recorded this song last September 2023. I recorded siguro a first draft. I've been taking vocal lessons beforehand as well with my singing coach sa UK, also my singing coach here. And then I recorded the first draft in September. And then I wanted to do a second draft just to add another layer and to make sure that it is, nobody's perfect, but to make sure that it's, you know, up high standard. So I did another draft around in December time. And then we shot the music video sa January this year, and then we released it 2 weeks ago. So it really took a lot of preparation. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, hindi siya biglaan.
No.
Or like parang squeezed in.
No, hindi
Yes.
naman. Dapat you have to prepare always.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I love it.
It's more rewarding as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And the product was absolutely amazing. Beautiful song, beautiful music video.
Thank you.
Congratulations again,
Thank you,
Geraldine.
Ayana.
Now, of course, Geraldine, earlier you sang London Boy by Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And actually, Nika's curious. You said that Taylor Swift was one of the people that you adored in the music industry.
Yes. I love
But
her.
who else do you take inspiration from in terms of your style in music? And also, if there's any artists, local and international, that you want to work with in the future, who would they be?
So as I said, I definitely look up to Taylor Swift in terms of her acoustic songs because, like me, I also know how to play the guitar, and I've been playing guitar for a while. And watching her live performances and watching her on YouTube, she does a lot of acoustic, you know, singing, which is talagang what I also started with. So she is my inspiration with that. I also look up to Dua Lipa. Sometimes her songs are more poppy and more upbeat, and I really want to explore more into that club music genre. I sung some of her songs before sa last press con ko, Scared to Be Lonely, so she's my inspiration. She's also British like me, so I love her. But definitely Dua Lipa and Taylor Swift, yes. And both very stylish people as well. It's important to have your own style, you know, and I love them talaga, yes.
How about the artists that you that you wish to work with, local and international?
Locally, I'd really love to work with Miss Sarah G. I love her songs. One of her older songs, I think it was Tala, is it Tala? I sung her song, a cover, a while ago during the pandemic. That was all I was singing, like trying to learn her song and sing, and I was posting covers, so I really like her music. Also, of course, the Maybe This Time. It's stuck in my head, I can't get it out of my ear. Even the dance trend, love it. I'd want to work with her. Yes, yeah. And for the males, so I watched ASAP in Ontario in California this year, and I was really impressed with Darren Espanto. Yes, he was amazing. A performer talaga, like good at dancing, good at singing, which is really nice and really good, yeah.
I love it. Sarah G and Mr. Darren Espanto. Okay, let's manifest that for us, Geraldine. Okay, thank you so much, Nika Sabio of Push. Next, we have 2 questions from Kyla Vivero of Pulp Magazine. Miss Kyla, are you here po?
Hello, Miss Kyla.
Yes
Hello po.
po. All right, okay, I'll approach Miss Kyla. Ay, okay, got it po. Okay, so Miss Kyla, your mic.
Hi, Geraldine.
Hi po.
Alright, my question is, what has been your biggest challenge so far in your career and how do you overcome it?
So the biggest challenge so far, since I'm still new, I haven't gone through as many challenges yet. But definitely learning to be a performer, not just a singer. It's important that you show emotion when you sing, as well as your voice being nice. You should learn how to connect with the audience and really relate to them authentically. So I would say that that was my challenge initially. Of course, I have had some experience performing before, but initially I would be a little bit nervous, a little bit timid, but then after a while, after doing it so many times, you really lose the nerves and you learn to just give the audience a show and a performance and not just sing but deliver and coming out of your own emotions with the song. So that was my challenge po.
Alright, thank you so much,
Thank
Geraldine.
you. All right, thank you so much, Miss Kyla, once again of Pulp Magazine. And then we have our last two questions from Ina Tuazon of Mix. Miss Ina, if you're here, hello, Miss Ina. Okay, so her question.
Hello, Miss Ina. Hello po.
Hi, Miss Ina. Okay, so Miss Ina wants to know, Mr. Ogie Alcasid composed your song. So, how did you add your own personality to the song If I Will Ever Love Again?
So yes, Sir Ogie did compose it, and he did give a demo of how it was supposed to sound like. But I added my own personality by just kind of not changing, but adding my own speed to the song, my own tempo. I also didn't want to copy the demo reel. I tried to just add my own spin by just making it personal in the sense where whenever I reach the notes, I just make it how I would sing it and my own tone. I changed a little bit by maybe adding a couple of the verses, like adding the verse twice, just technical things to make it sound like me. Also in the sense where there's a lot of different emotions in the song. It's not just straight the way through. If you haven't listened to it again, it starts off soft, really sad, and then in the bridge it goes a build up with a lot of emotion, and I belt a bit before going back down. So I did that with the emotions and the tempo and speed to make it my own song talaga. And I try not to copy. It's best to be yourself when you're singing or in life. Nice to be inspired by people, but add your own touch and really be unique. So yes.
All right, thank you, Miss Ina. One last question from Miss Ina. What are you most excited for as a new artist? What can we expect from you in the future?
I am so excited to be able to perform even more, performing in big stages, hopefully in stadiums. What to expect for me, of course, is new songs, a new music video, which will be very kind of like story-like. So I'll have a story in my music video. It's not just one shot. It's gonna be a talagang story and more in-depth and very meaningful. So I'm very excited for that, and you guys could expect that from me. Also, my two songs that I worked in Los Angeles with LA producer See True Music, who produced with Snoop Dogg. So I worked with him in the summer, and it's talagang a really different genre to this song. I love this genre, but I also want to make happy, upbeat songs as well, just to be versatile. So you'll see that from me, very poppy, dancey song. So that's what you could expect. Yes.
You worked with Snoop Dogg?
No, not Snoop Dogg.
Oh my gosh,
I worked with See True Music.
Yes.
And he has previously worked with
Snoop Dogg.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, akala ko she worked with Snoop Dogg. I was gonna go hype.
Okay, yun headlines. Geraldine Jennings worked with
Yes.
Snoop Dogg.
Worked with Snoop Dogg. No, I'm just kidding. But of course, thank you, Geraldine, and thank you as well to Miss Ina Tuazon of Mix. Okay, so we have pahabol questions here from, I believe, Hannah Mallorca. Tama po? Yes? Okay. So, she has 3 questions for you, Geraldine. First, she says, "Congratulations sa if I will ever love again. There are so many love songs out there. Why did you choose this topic knowing na uso ang mga hugot themed sa music in the Philippines?"
Why did I choose this song?
Yes.
Well, like I said earlier, I want it to be very relatable. I'm sure everyone's experienced, like I said, heartbreak. It's very relatable, and like I said, initially when you do feel heartbreak, I'm sure you think it's the end of the world, especially when you're young. You think you really feel it and it hurts in your heart. So I wanted to relate to that audiences, and I did that topic because it's, like I said, like it's a collective experience, a shared experience that everyone could feel. And I wanted to know and let everyone know that, yeah, you're not alone and it's normal. It's okay to feel like that. You shouldn't be ashamed, but everyone goes through it. So that's why I chose the topic of if I will ever love again.
Yes. Diba? Kasi kung may hugot songs tayo, at least may healing songs din. Oh, diba? Bongga. Okay. Her next question is, were there any lines sa If I Will Ever Love Again that is close to your heart? What specifically and why?
Close to my heart? Let me see.
Maybe something that you resonate with the most?
Give me a second. I'm just running through the lyrics in my head. Definitely the chorus part. When does it stop? When does it end? Because when you are in a heartbreak, you wake up every day and you just think like, oh, am I gonna be feeling this forever? Like, how long am I gonna be feeling this? And you start to think and wonder, and you want it to stop, you know? So you're like, when does it stop? When does it end? Because you don't wanna be down all the time. So you wanna uplift yourself and move on and learn to know that all experiences in the past with any person or friends or boyfriend or girlfriend is a good learning experience, and you should learn and move forward and move on to a new chapter of your life. So definitely the two lines. Yeah, those two lines.
Love it. Oh my gosh, bongga talaga. Diba? We heal from the sadness is what we're learning from Geraldine today.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Hannah Mallorca, for your question.
Thank you, Miss Hannah. Thank you po.
Now, before we close our question and answer portion, of course, I have a question for you, Geraldine. Earlier, you talked about how you play the guitar and you started off with, I think, acoustic guitar.
Yes, acoustic guitar.
Yes, and acoustic covers.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so what inspired you to start or pursue music?
Yes, that's a very good question, Ayana. So ever since I was young, probably 5 years old, I was watching TV. I watched YouTube performances of Miley Cyrus back then. I loved Hannah Montana. And I really loved her when I was young. I loved how she had a double life, you know, like she was a singer and then on the side she was also a student, which is kind of relatable, but yeah. I loved her from that. And then I asked my mom to enroll me in singing lessons, and she enrolled me and my older sister in singing lessons at British School Manila. Pero I started with yung musical theater classes muna. And then once I got older, lumipat ako sa UK when I was 7 years old. Gusto kong mag-try yung pop music, mas, you know, mas poppy, mas upbeat, different style naman. So I tried that genre, and then I also got enrolled to guitar classes. I learned to play guitar. Initially, I was like, I don't want to go, it's so hard. But then after a while of doing it and doing it and doing it every week, I really loved it. I fell in love with it, and I'm really grateful for my mom for actually enrolling me in those classes, because as a 7-year-old, learning to play an instrument is difficult, tedious, but then I'm grateful that she did that, because now I know how to sing, I know how to play guitar, and as well as that, I enrolled myself in singing competitions sa UK. Actually, my mom signed me up for them and didn't tell me until the night before, but I loved, I was willing naman to go. It was Teenstar UK. That's a UK singing competition where I was only 14 years old. I was really young, but I was going against 19-year-old girls, 18-year-old girls at a young 14-year-old. And I got through to the finals with my sister who played the guitar for me. And it really just honed my love for performing. And I realized, oh, I really want to do this, you know? I've also watched performances. I went to Coachella last year, watched all these amazing artists, the Kid Laroi, and I saw them, even Blackpink, and I was like, one day I'd really love to be performing because it's just so fun, giving everybody a show. And I love singing, like even when I was busy with school, like doing so much essays, homeworks, I made time to do singing, like even if it was at 10 p.m. at night, 12 a.m. I'd be singing in my room. My sisters would tell me, can you be quiet, stop singing? But everywhere I went, I would sing when I'm cooking, when I'm doing this. So I really loved it. Yes, yeah.